All right, so David Flores asks, can you explain the symbolism of an animal horn being used as an instrument? I'm stuck with breath, spirit passing through a dead object. You're right. That's exactly what it is, and you've got the symbolism quite right. You can understand music in the relationship of the garments of skin, and you can understand it as an externalizing of the inner pattern. And that's true about everything. It's true about everything that is like an external form of an inner pattern. And so, even the law is that, right? Even the law is engraved in stone. And in terms of music, you really do have this sense. There's a verse in scripture around after the fall where it talks about how the descendants of Cain built a city, and then the descendants of Cain have these different skills, and it says that's when the time that people started to call upon the Lord. And there's also the creation of musical instruments. So you can have to understand even the idea of prayer, the way that we understand prayer, in the sense of this like explicited singing that has sound and has something to do with covering itself. And so the musical instrument even more, that is, like you said, you make this dead thing and then you make it vibrate so that it manifests the pattern of reality. And so it shows you this whole idea of the garments of skin. It really is an example of the garments of skin. And that's one of the reasons why, for example, the whole idea that when the end of time comes, Saint Gabriel will blow the horn, and blowing the horn is, it's also a call to battle. It's also a call to fight, and that has to do with that. Like if you call something, it means it's far away. And so, the horn is calling to the temple, the horn is calling to battle, is, using this garment of skin to gather in, things that need to be gathered in for a reason. That's the best way. But the symbolism of the horn, and the symbolism, especially the symbolism of the horn, is really, really very difficult to pierce because it has so many facets of it. And I know that that David, I know that you guys have been exploring that, with the question of the crowns and everything, and you're on a good track, but it's difficult to pierce this mystery.